Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BPMX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes of time. So while this here may look like several days, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis. In fact, did it yesterday, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning here, get rid of these lines. Sure, they still pertain. Actually, I'm going to leave that one there, but I don't want to have lines all over the place and risk causing clutter, which can lead to confusion. I want to try to keep this as clean and simple as possible. But the first update that comes about is based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that watched the video from yesterday, hopefully remember me talking about this area right here around 17.5 cents as that resistance mark. But now that the price is above it, you would want to see it act as support. And so far, so good. That rule has played out very, very nicely. You can see right there, price got above it a couple of times this morning. Bears try to press down below, but the bulls did a good job of holding strong. And then once more during the final 30 minutes of the day, the bears try to press down through there. But once again, the bulls did indeed hold strong. So nice to see that 17.5 cents is holding as support. And that's certainly the ideal level that you would want to see continue to happen going forward. Now, if the price falls back below it, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined because you still have lots of other supports. The next one being down there at 16 cents. But as it stands right now, as I've pointed out, 17.5 cents is doing a great job of holding strong. So on the flip side of things, now let's get some levels of resistance updated. Always good when red lines are being converted to green. So where are some next potential battlegrounds? As far as areas of resistance are concerned, overall one in my mind right up here at 20.5 cents, which I believe I talked about in the past, and that's just coming from these highs back over here. So keep an eye on that. But all in all, from the big picture perspective, so if I scrunch up their chart here a little bit, the chart is doing what you would want to see it do from, the grand scope of things. And what is that? Well, the price just continues to build these higher bases, and as long as higher bases continue to be built, you picture these as stair steps, and you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. That is the name of the game. So far, so good. The price continues to build those upwards movements, and that's what you want to see from the big picture of it all. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.